It's quite simple. Press the free like button if you hate smart marks and smart fans just like Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Mone. Because with this video, man, this was a great clip. I agree 1000%. Press the free like button if you hate smart marks as much as she does. Real talk. I'm not joking around, man.
I was New Japan Wrestling training. I know that you had left WWE because of the creative issues. So
is that the reason?
That's what I read.
Oh, that's what you read. You weren't there. So no.
So what's the real reason?
Why would I tell you? Why would I just tell you?
I want to know.
You ain't gonna see my interview. You ain't gonna read my book. You ain't gonna see me in the picture.
I do all of that. Yeah.
All right, then just wait. Our next friend, but you are. Then you just wait.
I got you.
Okay, cool. Thank you, JJ. Appreciate you. Keep on reading your fiction books, okay?
Listen to her. Don't listen to yourself. Thank you very much.
Listen, I don't want to make this video long because I don't think this is worth a long video because I don't think this is a big deal. This will shock you, but I have no issue on how the way Sasha Banks treated that fanboy. Listen, I actually relate. Look, I don't want you asking me dumb personal questions that has nothing to do with you and it's not your business. Look, fun fact about wrestlers. They don't want to talk about the insides and the politics of the business with regular fans. That's not how that works. They don't want you to look behind the curtain with a fan. That's not how the wrestling business works. Like you gotta know your limits. You gotta know your place. You have to give these wrestlers some kind of respect when it comes to privacy. It's not your business on why she left the World Wrestling Federation. It's not my business. It's not your business. If I was at that event, listen, look, I would never ask her for a fucking autograph, right? Because I ain't no fan of Mercedes Mone, right? I ain't no fan of Sasha Banks. But let's say I was a fan and I was in that line wanting an autograph. The last thing I would ask her is, hey, I know you left the World Wrestling Federation based on creative differences. I'm like, bro, who are you, Dave Meltzer? It's like, bro, just ask her simple questions that's not too deep. Because, bro, to my knowledge, she hasn't said a word about why she left the World Wrestling Federation. So why the fuck would she tell you on a phone camera on why she left the World Wrestling Federation? That's not your business. Listen, I can relate. I don't like it when people ask me dumb questions that I feel like it's kind of personal or it's not your business. It's like, you people don't think. She had every right to act like that. It's like, I hate when fans try to act smart. Look, you can act smart, but don't act smart in the presence of a wrestler. Okay, they don't want to be around smart marks. They don't want to be around smart fans. They just want to get in and get out. They want to be around fans, not fans that act like they have to know the details, insides of what goes on behind the scenes. Bro, you got to know your place. Act like a fan, right? I would never ask somebody who's in a business, who is a wrestler, about the details and insides of the business at an autograph session. It's like, what the hell? If you are trying to interview that person, okay, maybe you can ask that question. But if you are a fan and you were at a signing, you were trying to get an autograph, bro, that's not your business. That's not your concern on why she left the World Wrestling Federation. Here's some advice. If you were to ask for an autograph and you were trying to have a conversation with her, okay, maybe ask her, are you going to All Elite Wrestling? Or ask her, hey, is there a chance you might go back to the World Wrestling Federation? Okay, she wouldn't have snapped on him if he asked her those questions. See, those are standard fanboy questions. But not to a point where, bro, you were trying to act like a smart fan. It's like, bro, she don't want to be around that. So I'm on her side. Hell, I would have snapped on him too. I would have done the same thing, word for word. See, a lot of people think, okay, was she in character? Who gives a fuck? Okay, let's say this was a character or half and half. She has every right to say those things. Look, at the end of the day, stop treating wrestlers like they have to act like a certain way, right? We don't do that with guys from the UFC, boxing. She can act like any way she wants to act. If that's how she acts, okay, that's how she acts. They owe us nothing on how they treat fans and how they act. They owe us nothing. That's the point I'm trying to make. He had no right to ask her something fucking personal that she hasn't actually answered in her real life in past interviews. We have no clue why she left the World Wrestling Federation. All we could do is just speculate, but don't ask her why. It's like, bro, she don't want to hear that. When it's the time, she will tell us why. But for now, it's not your business, it's not your concern, it's not my concern. It's like, okay, fine. You can possibly tell people, okay, why did she leave? Okay, you don't ask her that though. Okay, if you want to speculate, okay, do that on your own time. Don't do it on her time at her expense. That's crazy. Like I said, I don't want you asking me dumb questions. Like, people know me on YouTube at this point. I have a short fuse. I don't like it when people ask me dumb questions. I just don't. It's like, bro, go somewhere else with that shit, bro. Like, don't ask me dumb shit. Ask me something smart. Don't ask me dumb fucking questions. Because hell, sometimes I can be a male Sasha Banks when it comes to how the way I treat people. I don't give a fuck. That's my point. Look, just stay in your lane. Be a fan. Don't act like a smart fan in front of a wrestler. They don't like that. Do you know the definition of being a dumb idiot with dumb logic, with shit takes? It's like, how about this logic? Imagine bashing people who want to sell themselves on YouTube. Imagine bashing somebody who wants to monetize their talents on YouTube. Imagine coming on YouTube and bashing people who want to make money on the platform. It's like, that's insane. And look at this logic. Imagine coming on YouTube, talking for hours and hours every week in videos, and you don't want to get monetized, and you want to bash people who are monetized for doing the same shit you do every week. It's like, that's the equivalent of being at a job for free. That's like free labor, where you want to come on YouTube, you can get paid, but you don't want to get paid. Your dumbass just wants to make videos without being paid. Yes, you are a mark. Bitch, you are a mark. Bro, when people get demonetized on YouTube, guess what, bitch? They leave the platform to go to a different platform so they can make the income that they lost. It's like, that's crazy to bash people who want to make money off their talents, off their hard work on YouTube. YouTube wants to pay people. It's like, why would you want to get fucked by YouTube? By coming on here and you don't want them to pay you? So you want to drive in traffic for YouTube who's not paying you, and you don't want to get paid by them? Yes, bitch, you are a fucking dumbass. I'm on YouTube. I want to get paid as much as possible, okay? I want to get paid for my talents. Time is money. I don't want to waste my time doing a damn thing that's not making me fucking money, not over fake wrestling. It's like, wow. And imagine bashing somebody who sells merchandise on their channel. I don't care how many subs you got. If you got a following, make sure you monetize yourself. Make money off your talent. Make money off the entertainment that you provide to people, you fucking dumbass idiot. That's why, oh man. Dude, imagine saying all this and getting your channel deleted, right? Imagine that, bashing people who make money on YouTube, and you are that same guy that got your channel nuked, deleted. So who is in the wrong here, you fucking idiot? It's like, wow. You see, this is why I don't associate with nobody on YouTube. I have no friends on this platform because they're all idiots. Make that make sense. Want to bash niggas who make money on YouTube? Make that make sense. Who want to monetize themselves as much as possible? Listen, I hate people who try to act like they are the people's champion of YouTube. I do this for people, I do that. Nigga, nobody gives a fuck about you, nigga. Nobody gives a flying fuck about you, my nigga. The world don't revolve around you, my nigga. Nobody cares about you like that. Like, holy shit, I hate God almighty niggas. I hate God almighty people who think they're better than people because they do this and that, this and that. It's like, bro, nobody cares, bro. I hate people who try to act like they're a people's champion. They're a man or a girl of the people. I hate people like that. It's like, know your place. Shut the fuck up, man. Humble yourself. Because that's the definition of an ego when you try to act like you are a people's champion, knowing that, bro, you are no different than the fucking next man. In fact, you are a fucking dumbass. What idiot will come on this platform for free, knowing they can get paid, but they choose not to? Imagine going to work and telling your boss, you know what, no, don't pay me for my 8 hours of service this week. Make that make sense. Don't pay me for my 48 hours or 50 hours of service. I just like it. Like what? Bro, that's slave labor. That's free labor. I'm not giving away free labor on this channel. Bitch, you better pay me for my hours of work every week. That's how I treat YouTube. YouTube and I are partners. That's my point. We are partners. Hey, look, I drive in traffic for their platform and they repay me back. So we are partners. Imagine not wanting to be a partner with YouTube. See, these are the people that Sasha Banks don't like. Marks. She don't like marks. Imagine talking about wrestling for hours and hours and hours for free. I don't care if it's a fucking hobby. Don't you want to get paid from a hobby? Are you stupid? You can't be that fucking dumb. See, these are the people that Sasha Banks don't like. It's marks. I don't like smart marks. I don't like marks in general. Marks who love fake wrestling a little bit too much. Fun fact, if I was not monetized, I would not be on here talking about fake wrestling. But I'm paid, so I come back on here every week because I'm making money. I make good money on YouTube, so I keep on coming back. Look, do y'all know what a mark is? Bitch, if I was not monetized, I would not talk about wrestling on this platform. You don't get it twisted. Y'all don't know what a mark is, bro. That's it, I'm done.